Hey guys, it's Grace and welcome back to my channel. In honor of me turning 19 this month, I thought I would do a video of 19 things I wish I knew before turning 19. So I hope you enjoy. The wild thing about growing up is that I turned 19 this month and I still feel like I'm 15. A lot of the times I kind of forget that I'm an adult, but I also am not a kid anymore. It's that weird in-between stage. And I've been thinking about how much you grow every year and how much I've grown and changed this year, and I wanted to share it with all of you. I wanted to share some things, 19 things I wish I knew before turning 19, to help all of you guys who may feel behind in life or just are scared of growing up. So whether you're 19 or whether you're 16, 17, 18, or even 19, I hope that this helps you in some way. Number one, growing up is quieter than you may think. Growing up isn't just a wake up and it's an oh my gosh, you're growing up and you're an adult now. It's gradual, and it always will be gradual. You're not suddenly gonna wake up and feel mature. It also is something that you're gonna react differently that used to ruin your whole week and may not as much anymore. Number two, you won't magically feel ready for things because you never are. Even as a young teenager, young adult, you're never ready. You just kind of have to do the nerves that you may feel. Truly and honestly, with a lot of my things in my life happening right now, I was so nervous and not ready for any of it. But truly, if I didn't do it, I wouldn't be where I am today. Number three, your friendship dynamic changes a lot. And that's okay. That is totally normal. It's not toxic, and that's okay. Sometimes life pulls you in other directions. Doesn't mean you automatically lose your friends. It just means that life is different for you right now. Due to my age and where I am in life, a lot of my friends right now are in colleges, and they are not in colleges near me or where I am. And that part of my friendship dynamics have changed and shifted, and that's something you have to be okay with. Number four, peace feels better than attention. I used to think that excitement and chaos always being out and always doing something meant that you were happy. But honestly, calm feels just as happy. There are days now, calm days and days that I don't do anything, that also makes me so happy and fulfilled. And that's okay. Number five, you don't have to explain every boundary. No is a complete sentence, and that's okay. And protecting your peace and boundary does not make you a mean person. Number six, your family relationships change, whether that be with your parents, your siblings, aunts, uncles, whoever. As you start growing up, things in your family change. I unfortunately haven't talked to a lot of my family since turning 18, and that's just life. We all grow up, we all change, and we have our own lives, and that's something that's a little bit hard to grasp sometimes. 7, you care less about being cool. You start caring about being comfortable rather than what doesn't make you comfortable. I'd rather just hang out with my friends in casual clothes than impressing others who may want me to not be dressed comfortably or be comfortable around them. Number 8, social media makes timelines feel fake. So much on social media we see all different parts of so many people's lives, whether that is them getting married, them getting engaged, them having babies, them traveling the world, them starting businesses, whatever it may be. Just know that your timeline is perfect and you have the right timeline. No matter what anybody else says, follow your own timeline. Number 9, money feels real now. As you get older and as you start getting jobs and as you start spending more money, especially on food or clothes or whatever else it may be, you have to think wisely about how you spend your money and what you spend your money on. Because money, you have to work hard for money. Money doesn't just grow. Number 10, not everything you do deserves a reaction. Sometimes you should just let people say what they want to say and just let them say it. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but just know that silence is the most powerful thing. Number 11, you start noticing what drains you. As somebody who graduated high school last year as a class of 2025 and has been trying to figure out what my life has been since then, things drain you, and life does do that very easily. So you just have to know what drains you and what doesn't motivate you as much anymore. Number 12, 12. That's, yeah, 12. Being alone isn't the same as being lonely. Sitting by yourself and reflecting is different than being lonely and having no friends. Number 13. You outgrow old versions of yourself. I'm not the same person I was when I was 16, and I will never be the same person I am right now, and that's okay. And if you cringe at what you used to be, that just means you're growing, and that's totally okay and normal. Number 14, which is a very, I think, common one, especially in relationships and friendships and just in life, is that communication fixes a lot. If you're uncomfortable with something or someone, and they don't know it, you should tell them, because how will they know to fix it if you don't? Now, if you tell them and they don't fix it, that's a whole other problem. But as long as you show what you want, your values, and what makes you comfortable, then that's all that matters. Number 15, and this one is a very good one, and something that I've been trying to reflect on a lot in the past year, is you don't need a 5-year plan. You just need to know what the next step is, and you should just figure out what your next step is. You don't need to think about the future. You don't need to think about 10 years. You don't even need to think about 5 years. Just think about what's coming next for your future and trying to figure that out, because that is the hardest thing to do right now. Number 16. Rest is productive. You don't need to apologize for needing rest. It's something that is totally and completely normal, and I hope that you all always know that. Faith grows deeper in uncertain seasons. No matter what season you're in, having faith is so important, and I don't just mean religious faith, I just mean faith in general. It's easy to trust everything when it makes sense, but when it doesn't, that's when growth happens. Number 18. Small progress still counts, no matter what it is, no matter what kind of small progress you're making, it still counts. I am job hunting right now, and I've been applying to so many interviews, and even though I haven't gotten any of those interviews, that's some progress that I'm making, and that's what counts. And lastly, number 19, you're still becoming. At 19, you're not supposed to have everything figured out. You're just starting, and I think that that's the part that nobody says enough. I don't feel grown, but I do feel more steady than I did when I was 18. And maybe that's what growing up actually is, not having all the answers, but not panicking at some big questions anymore. If you're younger than me, I hope you know there's no rush, no matter what anybody says. And if you're older than me, I'd love to know what you wish you knew at 19 that maybe I didn't mention or bring up. Thank you guys for being a part of this journey, and thanks for growing up with me. I'll see you next month. Bye.